One time for all the ladies, two times for all the fellas, and three times for you. Ishmael Nova, I finally saw below 220 pounds today. Today is the first time. Let's give me a round of applause. And that is a goal that I have been trying to reach for some time now. Actually, since I began this journey, seeing below 220 is something that I have been trying to do. And it is interesting because sometimes when you have an intention and it's strongly in your mind, then things will happen on the physical plane that will cause that thing to happen. So, for example, for me, right, I was going on another regular bike ride. And after I did the first half, the first 10 miles on the way back, because my bike is a on trail and off trail bike, I decided to take it off trail for a bit and just to get a new view and just a different experience, test the tires. And I did that. I did that for about 2 miles. I was riding on a rocky trail, all right? And the bike got us all the way through the whole trail. Actually, it got us all the way until I saw a fork in the road that led to another area that I had not biked before. And I was so in just in that mode of exploration that I decided to go and take that fork that led to another journey, right? Now, on my way through this beautiful, bike ride, this new terrain that I hadn't been on for a long time, next thing I know, turned out that the bike rear tired had been slashed, not slashed, but it was punctured. All right. So I wasn't able to ride it anymore. Next thing I did was this. I used Google Maps to find out if there are any not tire places, but any places that have air. See, if you look for a gas station, any gas station will have the equipment that's needed to pump air inside of any tire, especially like a bike tire. All right. So it turns out that the tire had more than one hole in it, which means that even as you pump it, it's losing air. So that means that that tire is dead. I had to get a new one. So I was quite a way away from home. I was about 4 miles away from home. So I wasn't able to bike that 4 miles. So I had to walk that 4 miles, all right, with the bike. So that took quite some time. It did. And on that journey, I did meet a gentleman that said that he had lost about 120 pounds by just biking. He said he used to weigh like 350, and now I looked at him. He's a healthy, mature man. There are a lot of men that are older that bike, and the thing about all of them is that they all just looking at them, you could tell that they're sharper, like their brains work better. The ones that biking is the true cheat code for health and wellness. Another cheat code for losing weight, health, wellness is dancing. I am a Texas man and I learned how to do some. I started off with bachata actually. Started off with bachata, which is kind of like salsa. And then from there, I wove in the principles that I learned when I was doing bachata. I wove them into the way that I two step. The core thing was always just leadership, knowing how to lead and make ladies feel comfortable on the dance floor and having a fun and memorable time. These are things that I specialize in. So, biking and also dancing are easy ways to lose calories. All right. So that's what this is about. Next, you know what it is. We're gonna do a little check in and see what the results is looking like. All right. So as you can already see it, I'm chilling. One, two, three. It's me just chilling, you know. Told you the six pack that I'm about to get. Going to have one of the best six packs in the game. That's going to be one of my claims to the game. One of the best six pack. But that all come from diet. As y'all can see, different angles. You can see what I'm talking about. So it was a fitness check-in. Move this real quick. All right. Still another 30 days or so of 75 hard. And this how we are rocking. All right. See y'all tomorrow.